All right, here, toast as if we're having drinks at a bar. This is like a family reunion. We have Gordon Prince, who is the reason that I started doing magic. He showed me a trick and refused to teach it to me. So I got so mad, I went to college, and all of a sudden I had a bunch of free time, and guess what? Ha-ha, in your face.
Got it, Gordon.
We've got Penelope Brushwood, who's going to college. She is the age I was when you mess with, this is like Freudian level nonsense.
Circle of life.
We have the last person to appear before the pandemic. The world shut down after Alex Rangel showed up on Scam Nation. Surely we shouldn't be worried about
pandemic number 2.
All right, Alex, what do you got for us?
Yeah, I was showing this to some people earlier, Brian. So sometimes whenever I do this trick, people say, Alex, that's the most impossible card trick I've ever seen.
Sometimes.
Sometimes. I wouldn't say that about myself, Gordon, because I'm way too humble. I'm probably the most humble friend that I have amongst my group of friends.
Clearly.
I wouldn't
And how
say
large is that friend group?
It's 2 people, Penny. It's 2, me and then myself. So I know why they would say this is like the most impossible trick they've ever seen, though. So one, Gordon, is that you get to pick any card that you want out of a randomly shuffled deck of cards.
Wonderful.
Right? Impossible, number 1. I'll show you what I mean, Brian. I'll run my thumb down, you say stop.
Me or
I said
him?
Brian.
Oh, okay, he said he was gonna show me. I thought, I'm ready, okay.
All right, I'll run my thumb down, you say stop. Stop. All right, happy with that one, sir? If not, I will get rid of it to whence it came.
Nope, I love it.
You love it.
Wait, what was it again? Yeah, okay.
Second thing that makes this the most impossible card trick they've ever seen is that card gets randomly mixed and lost within there, Brian.
Yes.
The third thing, believe it or not, the third thing that makes this the most impossible trick they've ever seen is that you two get to do one of these little whipper-doos. Yeah, can you do one of these right here, one of these guys?
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
Like, I love whipper-doos.
Yes, that's the actual name of the move. You do the whipper-do better than most people.
Would you like to whipper-do?
Oh, man.
Sure.
Yep, perfect.
I have handled cards all the time.
Your whole life, yeah.
All right,
I mean,
here
might
you
as
go.
well, Gordon.
I was afraid I was gonna get left out on the whipper-do,
right.
so I want to get a little whipper-do.
Okay, stop. Now you can do it, whatever. Yeah. Okay, the fourth thing that makes this probably the most impossible trick that they have ever seen, right, is that through all that cutting and all that shuffling, Brian, it doesn't matter because over here, not in my right hand, but over here, hopefully in my left hand, we get one card. Looks like your card.
Yes, yes, it is.
Nobody cared, but it's all
No,
right.
no. Yes.
I was still stunned.
Yeah.
Everything was super duper fair. I want.
How did you do that thing where you made it go out of the cards without picking it up with your fingers?
Yeah, most impossible trick.
I have so many questions, but first, I always love to get non-magicians' impressions on this stuff. As a relative non-magician, how impressive on a scale of 1 to kangaroo?
Kangaroo being like a 10. I'd say like a 7 because I didn't have time to forget what we were doing so you could surprise me later.
That's good. That's
Yeah,
good.
7 is
That's good. That's good.
I'm good with a 7.
I feel like you're doing this bravado thing because it's so clever that you're inviting me to guess what I know.
First of all, you absolutely know the method. It's something that you'd be like, oh, really? Like that's what you've done here?
I may have forgotten the method.
I have guesses.
Yeah.
So, if you were shuffling it, then did you take it out of the deck?
No.
Which, by the way, that is a legit method.
Yeah.
You could pull out the important card, have them shuffle up a whole
At
bunch.
first, like when I was watching, it looked like you didn't like actually shuffle it the first time. You just sort of put it on the bottom.
Yeah.
But then you let us shuffle it, and then nothing changed. So.
Yeah.
So they say that once is a trick, twice is a lesson. Could we see it again?
The same exact thing?
Yeah.
Yeah. Gordon, I'm gonna run my
Yes.
thumb down. You say stop.
All right. Stop.
Right there. Again, if you're happy with that, I'm happy with it. If you're not, I'm not happy.
I'm happy.
You're happy.
Yeah.
Right. I'd like for you to give it one of these little shuffle doos right here.
Do the doodly do.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. And I don't feel like at this point, I feel like anything I do wouldn't matter.
Right.
It really did look like it was a random card picked.
I can sort of do this thing. Where you go like this. You see, I have them in smaller
That's the.
stacks.
You're actually getting ready for the next effect, the 3-card Monty. And there's a little.
You've already
crib.
bent the cards, yeah.
I will give it one of these to also help work out the cramps that were put into it.
Thank you.
Sorry.
Gordon,
Yes.
all those cuts, all those shuffles, not in my right hand, but hopefully in my left hand. One
Wow.
card here.
See, that's the look. That's the look you want. Now, how do you rank it?
I think it's gone up a point.
Yeah. Look, we were on the same page. Call me banana
Yeah.
chips.
Yeah, dude, straight up, I would buy you a drink for the answer on this one.
I would too.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah. Heads up, Scam Nation, it's our biggest giveaway of all time. This is no exaggeration. This is not a drill. We have a super high-end gaming PC that I put together myself under the tutelage of our fine friends over at doghousesystems.com. We're gonna build a doghouse system to
gonna be
give
nice.
away
Yeah.
to some lucky person. How powerful a system are we building?
Very powerful. Samsung 980 Pro, 1 terabyte.
Yep, there we go. Oh, it's PCIe.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. And now we want a processor.
Just like scoop up armloads of them.
Core i7 12700K. A 32 gig kit. Today we're gonna need a 3080.
Yeah.
There we go.
Sign up right now at gimme.scamstuff.com. Yes, we really are giving this beast away. You can even see all the components going into it. Click on the other video, but make sure to sign up and keep your eye on that inbox.
So this is a, I don't even call it a classic of Magic, like one of the oldest things in Magic. I'm using a corner short.
Oh, the fact that you were able to perform it twice
Yeah.
threw me off that scent.
Yeah.
Because I very briefly entertained the possibility that there was something gimmicked about the deck and then gave that up. Gordon, explain a corner short.
Well, you know, cards are all of the same size. If you change the size of one of the cards, it behaves differently. When you thumb through it, etc., you can find it can be used as a key card now.
The other thing that I'm doing is that I lied to y'all. I'm not using a corner short. I'm using the entire deck as a corner short. Every card, 52 cards, is cut on the upper right-hand corner. My normal style of how I would have you select the card is exactly, if you go back and watch all the Scam Nation, all that, you
Sure.
see me say, Brian, do me a favor. Here, we'll do it right now. Say stop,
Stop.
stop. Happy with this one, yes or no?
Yes.
See.
The work is done.
Right.
What if I was bad at shuffling cards, though?
Would have ruined everything.
I think you would
that's
still
okay.
be okay with this. So what you're doing is you're essentially, if we're thinking in key card principle,
Yep.
so you're doing the swing cut because your secret one long full uncut card is the one on the bottom, right?
So right now we haven't picked anything.
no
Okay.
key
The
card,
deck's
right.
all in order. So we'll do this at speedish. So
All right,
we
stop.
say stop. This one goes up. Immediately you get to look at it.
Yes.
I've turned it around.
Yes.
I've got it in the, like, let's think about like a stripper deck. We reverse the orientation of the playing card. Right now it can legitimately go anywhere. I don't care if you change your mind, we just put it back.
Okay, jargon talk. When we say one-way deck, what we mean is a deck of cards that is arranged such that in some way it is obvious when one single card is reversed. Short corner, do you know that one?
It's when one corner is shorter than the others.
And why would you need that?
To feel through it, and like you can tactilely tell the
Yeah,
difference if you are a
yeah.
person who has been regularly handling cards for years.
Exactly. So what we have is an entire deck where the corner has been trimmed all the way down.
Which you could probably do for free with your own deck, or you could probably buy it on scamstuff.com.net.org.gov.
This is, she wins me back. You're going to college, kid. So, first of all, show me the shorn corners.
All the shortened corners are gonna be this top right corner here. So we spread face up,
Oh yeah.
those are all the short corners.
And you can make these anywhere from just taking a fingernail clipper or something.
I have the device. Would you like to see the apparatus?
Oh, nice. So, is this only for manipulating cards?
This is like a paper punch. What it has is it has a small, a medium, and a large.
Okay.
This setting, I'm on a medium because I want to hit it. If I'm doing something, you know, card-wise or gaff-wise, I don't want to worry about this. This isn't important to me. What I want to worry about is this.
Right.
I want to worry about the banter, the talking, whatever. So I don't need to look at my hands. I want to feel that. I want to know that I hit it. Which brings me back to the other thing I'd like to show you is, because I don't want to worry about that orientation, out of these 52 cards, I corner mark where that corner short is on every single playing card. So there's a dot, and this is a Navy Sharpie, that's all it is. And the Navy Sharpie matches pretty damn well
Yeah.
to the bicycle blue back. So the point for that is I hand you the cards, then you hand them back to me, and I can take them back and we can talk, and I can come around here. As soon as I turn back here, I know whether I need to change that orientation
Got it.
or I need to just stay where we're at.
So when you're checking for which one is the wrong way around, are you using your thumb or your pinky or which?
The very first time that I'm checking, so we'll use the 4 of hearts. The very first time that I'm checking is I want to know just roughly where the card is before I'm feeling it, right? So as I'll go through, I'm looking for that mark. I know that it's all the way at the bottom now, right? That card is all...
Because you're able to feel just one
I'm just
tiny
able to
bump.
see it. It looked from this angle, so I'm able to glimpse that corner. I know that it's there. We're gonna talkie. I've just swung cut?
Swing cut.
Swing cut, swung cut.
Swanky.
Swanky cut. And what I'm doing is I'm getting a block that I'm gonna add on to that pile. Now that's making it a lot easier for me to grab that with my thumb. It's in the middle. I might do a double undercut to condition the idea of running my thumb up the back of it, and now we're on top. So again, 4 of hearts. This time we'll just go straight to the middle. So as I'm coming here, as if I was gonna do the undercut,
Yep.
that's what we get, bam.
And
We're
you're
there.
feeling for the short.
I'm feeling
Not
for
for the
short,
card
not-
sticking out.
Exactly right, not for the protruding, for the short.
Okay, so the question is, Penny, are you ready to perform this?
No,
Wait, why not?
I don't think I could feel the difference.
Give it a try.
Try.
Actually feel it.
4 of hearts. I'm gonna cut it right to the middle, and then whenever you go for it, don't even look at it. Just feel that, and it's gonna naturally stop.
Riffle on the corner.
The problem is then it all feels like it. Here it is. Here it is.
Well, I don't see any dragons about, but I'm told you know a bit of legerdemain.
What does that word mean?
Card tricks.
I don't, in fact. But are you interested in where I got this deck of cards?
Yeah, where?
It was sold to me by a wizard. I hate that wizard. Worst wizard I've ever met.
Okay.
This magic deck of cards was $50. Can you believe that?
Well, I mean, I'm sure he had a money back guarantee.
No, he disappeared in a puff of smoke and I never saw him again.
Oh.
This deck of cards grants me approximate clairvoyant abilities. Would you be interested in picking a card out of this deck?
Yes,
Just
yes.
tell me when to stop.
Stop.
Make sure you
yep.
remember this.
Yeah, I do. I remember the card.
And
you're
then
good.
I take this and I shuffle it around some. Here we go. It's happening.
Yes.
You know, this deck of cards is also cursed. It makes whoever holds it really bad at shuffling.
Oh, that's true.
It's the price
I'm
for
gonna
magic.
find that wizard one day and I'm gonna stab him with my magic sword. Do you want to shuffle it some? Here, give it a shot. You
I'm
wanna
pretty
shoot it
sure
and
it's
spin around.
shuffled.
You sure? You don't want to fall under the effects of the curse? Is that it?
A little bit.
All right, coward. Anyway. Here we go. Gonna find that card. Okay, it's like, that's tricky. It's right at the bottom. That card is right at the bottom. I sensed it.
How,
What?
Is this it?
It is.
That wizard lives another day.
To the wizard who lives another day, and to Alex Rangel.